We're only 2 episodes into the new season of Teen Mom 2, but the drama is already absolutely overwhelming. What a fun problem to have, huh? This season is a little different than the others in that so far, pretty much every single bit of conflict is between the moms themselves. There's been cast member conflicts before, obviously, like last season when Jenelle revealed Kailyn's big pregnancy news before she had a chance to do so herself. But there's never been anything like the mess that is going on now. For the first time in Teen Mom history, MTV is going back and getting at least 2 episodes worth of footage from the previous season's reunion. Some fans haven't been into this because it's old news. We already saw the reunion several months ago, so why go back? But some people are just eating it up, and those people sure know how to look on the bright side. In this week's episode, we saw everyone fly out to LA for the reunion, and for the New Year's Eve special that was filmed the night before. From the moment everyone got in the same space, things started going downhill. Kailyn demanded a separate space for her and Lux, away from Brianna and Jenelle, and later she and Brianna went off on each other in a dressing room. We also saw Brianna attack Leah after overhearing her talk about her behind her back, even though it was confirmed that Leah was saying only nice things. Things are only going to get worse next week, when Kyle and Brianna go at it again, this time with Javi around, and when Jenelle has her big meltdown over Nathan and Barbara. But for now, let's focus on the footage we've already seen. In the season premiere, it was revealed that the issues between Kailyn and Brianna really began after Leah spoke with Brianna about some plans she had with Javi, then reported back to Kailyn. While getting ready for the VMAs last August, Brianna told Leah that she and Javi weren't really dating, but they were planning to take their kids on a vacation to Disney World together. She'd have her 2 daughters, Javi would have Lincoln and Isaac, and they'd stay in the same hotel together. That's what she said to Leah. Since Kailyn and Leah have been friends for years, she felt it was her duty to make sure Kailyn knew all that, and she called her up to share what she'd learned. Kyle didn't take the news well, because apparently Javi's trip with her sons was supposed to be a boys' trip, and he hadn't informed her that Brianna and her girls would also be with them. She also felt that since she and Brianna are co-workers, she'd broken girl code by getting together with her ex-husband. Things obviously escalated after that, and they'll continue to escalate, but originally it all started with Leah in the middle of things. And guys, she feels real bad about it. On Twitter, Leah wrote, "I truly felt like I was doing right by it, Kylaurie. What do you guys think I should have done? Let it play out on TV and her be like, WTF Leah? Is that where we stand? That's just not the friend I am," she added. It was tough either way. Pretty much everyone agrees that it wasn't wrong for her to tell Kailyn about what Brianna said. Brianna herself even admitted she would have done the same thing. It seems like she feels guilty about everything that went down after that, but that's not on her at all. Something else that isn't on her? The inexplicably terrible ways of Jenelle Evans. In another tweet, Leah said, "I'm pretty sure I've always been mutual." It looks like she meant neutral. When Jenelle felt like everyone was against her. "I was leaving the studio going to her hotel to be a real friend," she explained, "but I'm fake. That's cool. I always try to be everyone's friend. It doesn't always work out that way." Leah has always been very sweet, and we've never seen her be rude to Jenelle at all. But while she has tried to be her friend, she also gave some quotes about David Eason's infamous balloon incident, calling the way he pulled a knife to attack the decorations terrifying. Seriously, that's what happened. She said that it was scary to see, and now Jenelle keeps going on about how fake and awful Leah is. Jenelle even responded to Leah's tweet, saying that sure, she's always tried to be her friend until she went on podcast talking shish tea about my husband, Rig. She then insinuated that her issue with Leah's statements about David was that he didn't even pop the balloons with a knife. Was it for sure a knife though? She asked her followers. You'd be surprised. Would we, Jenelle? Would we really? Jenelle added that she never said what he used to pop the balloons, and asked why would I be so mad at her for nothing? So now the story is that Leah lied about David having a knife, that he popped those balloons with something else, and, oh, who can even keep up anymore? The P.